All right, here at the park home, just wanted to walk through real quick what we're looking at. So we'd be looking at painting all the trim work on the house, also the garage door, the trim underneath the gutters, all the way across the ceiling of the porch, the rails, the columns, the windows. These windows have some damage to them, so potentially those would be replaced, or we would have to repaint those. So I just wanted to highlight that kind of as a moving forward point. The shutters would be done, as well as the front door. All the same colors will be used on the house. There are some wood issues that I want to highlight. So potentially one area would be this triangular end cap up here, would be one area. Check this out. I don't know that it's bad, but there might be like a broken board that will need to recaulk. But this right here, this cap on the post, needs to be replaced. And then there are a couple more areas. So this board right here on the garage needs replaced, as well as I think this end cap needs replaced because it looks pretty sunken in. Looks like there's potentially some rot there. But then other than that, that's pretty much it. So the wood windows, trim, doors, shutters, all that around here. Got this side, which is basically just some trim on a vertical trim. Got fascia, soffits, that kind of thing. Up here on this fascia board, we'll have to check it out. I don't think it's bad, but I just want to make sure that I point that out so we check it out while we're back here. Coming around here, got more windows on the back side of the home. Outside of the porch only, need to be very, very careful of the screens. We painted this house 8 years ago and had some issues on that, so we need to make sure we protect those as best as possible. You can see on the back side of the chimney cap, there's some rust that's run down onto the paint. Would probably recommend painting that rusted cap as well. Outside of the porch, like I said, you can see some peeling along the base here. So you've got siding on the back porch. So some preps needed on that. Windows on the back side, trim work all the way around here. Potentially could have some issues here. I think that's just caulking that's bubbling up, something we may need to cut out and then replace. You've got a bad board behind this downspout right there. So you'll have a quote to replace that. And then chimney trim here. I will include a price to wash the vinyl siding as well. You can see there's some algae growth and stuff like that on this side, pretty excessive on this side. Door here, and then you've got the trim work around. The only other thing I wanted to point out is this board is cracked. I don't know that it needs replaced, probably just needs caulked and prepped, but I just wanted to point that out. We'll check that when we get up there. And that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, feel free to let me know and I'll be happy to help. Thank you.